What's up? Let me get the chat on the screen. Uh-oh. Danielle, I think you're muted. Only because I see a red light on your microphone.
Good eye. I was like, I'm not muted this time. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I apologize now. My dog and my cat are like in a fight right now. They're like chasing each other around. So if there's like chaos happening, that's what's going on.
Yes. Well, floof intervention at any time. Feel free. The live chat obviously is in love with your floofs, and there's no I just saw a tail go by, so I know it's probably a wild moment over there. Lord, I don't even know what to say. Here's the trigger warning. It's in the description.
It's everything.
It's everything, and it's worse than the description says. I know we did the generic terms. My last video got slapped hard by YouTube, so this one I don't even know if it's gonna survive, but I think that it needs to be talked about because the things that she's saying is just what she's saying is despicable. And so please read the trigger warnings in the description. We're going to get through as much as we can of this video. There will not be a part 2. I think maybe Aaron is thinking about covering this. I've downloaded it and given it to any of the creators who need it. And if you cannot read, I will read the content warning. And I'm going to do this because I want to make sure that if you're not able to see the screen that you are able to hear the content warning. So let me just go over here. And I'm going to go over here. Sorry, let me just pull it up. All right. Trigger warning. SV R. So, we're so early in this. I think it's fine. I'm just trying to sexual violence, rape, violence, blood, hateful language directed at religious groups, classism, and the things that Jessie Lee Ward describes in the first category of what I just said are despicable. They're horrendous. They're awful. So if this is going to be too much for you to watch or to listen to, do not watch it. Don't get midway through the stream and feel slimed. Just don't watch it. I think Erin's live right now. Go enjoy her stream. It is a very peaceful, lovely watch of Amare. And Erin is always soothing. So, I don't know. I feel like it's important to talk about because the things like this, the perpetuation of these ideas, is awful, and threatening someone and wishing violence on someone else is disgusting behavior. Do you have anything you want to say, Danielle?
No, I haven't watched any of this, so I am like completely in the dark and don't know what to expect, but I can only imagine the worst from what I've heard. So
yes, and what I will do, live chat, I'm going to put the transcript for the video we are about to watch in the chat on both, in Danielle's chat and on my chat. I think this will go through on both. You can click on it and download it for yourself if you want to follow along, or if you want to take a read through and make sure that you can, I wouldn't say handle it. If it's going to be too much, you have lots of sources. Because we're not going to be covering the entire video, I've put the unlisted video in the description below. I know that I have said in the past that I want to do things in their entirety. Emotionally, I cannot do this in its entirety. So we're going to cover the bad parts, and once we're done, we're done. And go on to the next video where she's being awful. I am scared, but I am curious. Bad combo. So let me tell you, it is at the 23-minute mark where she starts talking about it, and then she also re-mentions it at the 28-minute mark. So let me see. I'm gonna press find on this so I can tell y'all exactly. Find.
Hello, everyone who's just jumping on. As we always say, if you need to hop out of here at any point, please do yourself a favor and hop out of here. We
Yes.
don't need the views over the quality of your mental health. So take care of
Yes.
yourselves.
Yes. So the time stamp is gonna be at 23 minutes and 43 seconds. And we will pause this before we get there so that we will remind you this is the part so you can mute us or mute us, and you can do what you need to protect protect your mental health. I'm laughing because I'm anxious and this is uncomfortable to talk about. But I know Danielle thinks it's important to when we say raise awareness, like there's examples of how when people perpetuate these violent ideas and the impact it has on others, the racism that Jessie Lee Ward shows, the bigotry, the anti-Semitism, it shows up in a ripple effect in how people treat one another. Like, and a content warning again, there was a teenager, content warning, death of or murder of a teenager. There was a black teenager, and I say this because it plays into how he was treated, but he was an honor student, he was in band, he's 16 years old, he was going to pick up his siblings, and he thought that they were at a friend's house, and he had forgotten his phone, and so he went to the house that he thought where they were. He rang the doorbell, and the owner of the home shot him and killed him. And so I'm not saying that what Jessie Lee Ward says is going to lead to something like that. I'm saying that us continuing to let these hateful ideas be alive and well without anyone standing up to them has an impact on society. And so to pretend like if I don't acknowledge that bad idea that it's going to lose its power, I don't think that's the case. I think it's us in our own individual lives standing up and saying this is wrong, or it's people like us on the internet. I don't think he's still alive. I can double check, but I don't think he's still alive. I'm gonna double check for y'all, but I will tell you his name though, and I'm going to. Maybe he's still alive, but the owner has been charged. Maybe he's still alive, but the fact that he got shot at all is twice. The fact that he got shot twice is the issue. He's hospitalized but not dead. Okay, that's good. And the homeowner has been charged with 2 felonies, including assault and armed criminal action. Thank y'all for telling me he survived. I thought he did not. It's a tragedy for both to have that trauma. But again, it's similar things. It's similar things about, and I think it's important for people when they feel like they can do it, to stand up and to say, hey, this idea that you're sharing about another human being is wrong because of the ripple effect it can have. So thank y'all for correcting me. I thought he didn't survive, but he did. Okay, so yes, the homeowner has finally been charged. 2 felonies, including assault and armed criminal action. And yes, it did seem to take a while for them to charge the homeowner. and he has a very long road for recovery. He's in 10th. He might be 10th or 11th grade. He's in band. He's an honor student. And that doesn't mean anything. Like, you should not have that kind of experience ever. And I say experience, I'm trying to use protective language. It is so wild to it's wild to see some of these ideas play out or go unchecked, and how it impacts people's biases about some people of a certain skin color are dangerous, which is an idea that continues to thrive. And I know I keep repeating myself. I think it's important to speak up, and we're going to take breaks and we are going to do this with as much care as possible, but it's going to be rough, I think. So, yes, the fact that an innocent child was shot is an absolute tragedy. Yeah, and so I don't, it's a tough thing that's happened. So, and if I don't use all the correct language, that's not my intent. It's tough to talk about and not get super emotional and give him and this topic the sensitivity it needs. So it's just rough. And I'm glad he's still alive. Okay. All right. Here we go. Window. Is it this one? No. I don't think I should share tab audio. Let me see. This is incorrect. Sorry. Let me get over here. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm trying my best.
I'm trying my best, Your Honor. Okay.
Ladies on Lions, you haven't missed much yet. We were just giving the content and trigger warnings, so make sure to read the description if you're able to.
Yes. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make her like this. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me make her a little bigger. Why does she have... That's okay. It's all right. She's just got borders on the side. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, whatever. Okay. Sorry, guys. I missed something. I just got here. Jessie Lee Ward has made additional threats about people who make content about her being a cancer patient, and the threats she has made are vile. And we were talking about how these ideas about human beings continue to grow if we don't stand up to those ideas one-on-one in our everyday life, or if we have a platform here and we feel like we can do it here in a public space. And we were talking about and again, another trigger warning for violence and shooting, that a 16-year-old Black teenager was shot today when he was just going to pick up his siblings at their friend's house, and he got the address wrong, and he rang the doorbell, and he was shot twice, and he's still alive right now. And do not allude or do not make a jump that I'm saying what Jessie Lee Ward is saying can lead to something like that. But those ideas, if they are allowed to fester and prosper with nobody saying, hey, this is wrong, it can lead to bigger things. So, yeah, it's just wild. There will only be a part 1 stream. Once we get... And I will tell you again, it's going to be at the 23-minute mark and the 28-minute mark. And I will let y'all know before we hear it. All right. Let me see. Oh, can't hear. Dang it. Unmute. There we go. Sorry. Yeah.
Nope.
No. Fiddlesticks. Okay, let me try again. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Share tab audio. And okay.
2 days ago, so
Do you hear it now?
can't open my mouth that much, so this is as loud as I can talk. No, but in all seriousness, I'm going to pack up trials while you guys ask me any questions you want to know about Boss League Accelerator, which enrollment is open, or you can ask me about what's going on with my health, or you can ask me about ketones, or you can ask me about joining our team. So, hey, hi, how are ya? I just got back from IVs, by the way, so I got... hold on a second. I think you guys saw that probably in my story. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's the problem, by the way. I was totally fine yesterday. And then last night was my friend Kurt's 50th birthday party, and they had a comedian there, and I laughed so hard. And so my jaw was like, oh my God. Welcome, Bellamy Barbie. Just joined Accelerator. Welcome, 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 welcome. Who else is in the Accelerator? Did I get your DM? I'm like literally can't check DMs, guys. You need to text me, which is why I keep giving you my phone number. But if you're not going to text me, I can't help you simply because I keep asking you to text me. My DMs get thousands a day, especially even more now. Even more now with obviously the cancer stuff. So if you don't text me, I'm trying to do my DMs. I try to message. It's thousands a day. So the number again, if you need me.
So didn't she say that no one was reaching out to her because of the cancer diagnosis and how lonely it was and how that, and again, I'm not saying you can't feel isolated. It just seems to contradict what she said in all the other streams you and I have done together, Danielle, that, oh, it's lonely, but she's getting
Are we
thousands of DMs.
surprised though? Are we surprised that the story is changing from video to video?
Not anymore. God. Yeah, she's back. I think she got very mad that Julie, Joe, and Aaron went live last night, and this is a long live. So once we get through certain parts, we're not gonna listen to the rest because there's just too much, and I can't do 2 streams on her. So, and I've linked the entire video in the description, so it doesn't look like I am information controlling y'all.
Is 972-236-7576. Okay. All right, so Amber's here. She's platinum. You just upgraded. I'm so excited for you. Oh, I love it. I am strong. All right, here's good questions. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, Kay, I think I DM'd you back. Maybe I didn't. I think I did. You needed a link, didn't you? I think I texted you back. But DM me. Just text me. 972-236-7576. Too many. There's too many DMs. Okay. Hold on. There's so many messages. Okay. I want to say you're so amazing and inspirational to your mindset. Thank you. Somebody asked about the mindset. So, I said too quick.
No, this is not a cell phone number. It doesn't need to be redacted because it is basically something she pays for on a digital. It's basically like an email address so that people can only message her about her ketone stuff. It doesn't actually go to a phone number.
It's a website.
It's a website. So
I had one of these.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, exactly like you said, an email service provider, but it can send text.
Yeah.
972-236-7576. Okay. So my mindset is so good because I think, look, let me just give a shout out to network marketing. Okay. If you're not network marketing, you should be. I look back on my life and how I would have handled this, say 10 years ago, and I would have been a disaster. I would have been one of these people who's like immediately jump into anything that, I don't even know how to explain this, but I wouldn't have looked at things critically. I wouldn't have looked at things like, oh, maybe I should take some time to look at other options. I would have just jumped in immediately to chemo like most people do. I would have been devastated. I definitely get angry like I talked about. I definitely get pissed, but my mindset is really strong. So I'm really grateful for knowing that there's always a message inside of the mess. There's always lessons inside of what you're going through. And this is carrot juice, by the way, if you're wondering what this weird little stain is. I have my carrot juice. No, I feel as good as it seems like I feel. I think it's pretty obvious I feel good. And I'm just going to keep going with that. So rock and roll. Welcome, guys. So I haven't done the coffee enema yet because Silver Accelerator is open. Yes. I'm going to start it when there's a different coffee that's going to be coming. So before I ever put it on my butt, you guys stopped me and you're like, you need the specific coffee without mold. I was like, all right, y'all, I'll wait for the right stuff to come in.
Maybe we should be using sterilized equipment and doing this at a medical office, not willy-nilly at home.
Or, hear me out, maybe We should not be doing this at all.
Danielle, we don't do that extremist mindset here. You know what I'm saying?
No logic around here allowed.
Oh my God. And yes, she did say earlier that she didn't want to be devastated by chemo. And we're not. I know it surely does sound like I am critiquing her for her own health choices. And I'll repeat it every video. I don't care. I'm talking about her weaponizing phobias that impact a large audience and villainizing medical care that isn't a part of some scheme or some scam that the experts try to help people live longer or heal or recover. And she's saying, no, they're basically chemo pimps. So we're talking about that and about her words specifically that she's going to say at minute 23. So in 20 minutes, we will pause it before we actually play it.
So in 2 days, I'll have that. So what can I say? My hair looks great. Thank you. Well, I went to this birthday party last night. It was that red carpet thing. So, I went and got my hair done. It was all cute, like a little updo, and I took the updo down on my way to church today. So, yes, you can ask questions. Still selling snake oil, I see. Yeah, still watching me? You're such a fan. You're just confused. Is it ever going to change? Are you going to join? Are you going to complain about your life a little more? I don't know. So I appreciate the prayers. Yes. All right. So thank you. Appreciate that. What was that lip color? Let me tell you something. That lip color sucked. And so I got off camera and it's actually sitting right here. I ended up putting on Lime Life by 𝐿𝐶𝐄, which I love this.
Isn't that one?
Sugar plum. It's like my favorite Lime Life color. So if you know a Lime Life rep, buy that from them. I think half the company is in the Boss League Accelerator. So thank you, Eric. I love you. I look a little sleepy because I was so.
She just said that she thinks half of the Lime Life by 𝐿𝐶𝐄 company is in her Bossly Accelerator. So, okay. That's just twisty to me.
So tired, and my face is getting really swollen from that oral surgery. Am I still off caffeine? I am, keeping my sympathetic nervous system calm. Yes. Oh my gosh, my team is growing. I became number one in affiliates in the USA, all thanks to the Boss League Accelerator. Oh my God, Lourdes, my whole heart is so happy right now. Oh, that snake oil works. I just lost 5.2 pounds in the 60-hour detox. Hell yeah, Christian, that's what I'm talking about.
Water weight? You lost water weight in 60 hours?
Yeah,
I think maybe some of it is actual weight, but a majority of it wouldn't be fat in 60 hours.
No, it's not sustainable weight loss. Tell you that for free.
Why shouldn't use seed oils? Go check it out. Like literally, you can look up anything you want to look up about seed oils. They are so bad for you. Let's see. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.
I was trying to cut this stuff out, but then I got too discouraged listening to her, so then I stopped editing. So we're here listening to the parts, and then we'll probably end the stream, and then y'all can listen to the whole thing below. Oops.
Thank you. Okay. Yes, this snake oil is keeping me home with my babies. Where is the cancer? Well, hopefully, no, okay. I mean, nowhere in my opinion, right? But obviously it was in my colon and then,
Spread?
Yeah, it was in my lymph nodes. We'll see.
And how convenient that she didn't say spread to her lymph nodes. And if you're just joining the story now, I'm not picking on her for wanting to have a positive outlook for her cancer fighting journey. I hope that she recovers. Personally, I hope she does. When she went for surgery in February, I think, she had 10 inches of her intestine removed, and she had 30 lymph nodes removed, and cancer was found in 26 of them. Her words, I'm just repeating them. And then when she went back for an additional scan in March, it had spread to 6 more lymph nodes. And that was a month between the surgery and the new scan. So if you're saying whatever you believe, that's one thing, but reality is another thing in this case. So It's hard watching someone deny reality. It's just hard to watch her.
What is the Velocity Accelerator? It's my business coaching, so you can check this out. Of course, link is in the bio. What other oils would you recommend? Avocado oil, coconut oil, MCT oils. Just get away from seed oils, canola and all that. Go look at how it's produced. It's terrible.
Another person vilifying oils, go to Dr. Ids on Instagram and TikTok. The nice thing I like about him is he takes a clip like this and then he debunks it, and behind him in the background on his green screen is one study after the other. Or he'll say, you are reading the study incorrectly. Here's what it actually says and what it means, because it's meaningful to understand what it says in there. And he's talked about this villainization of oils and stuff like that. And to each your own, but to say that the oils are making you sick, I don't know about that. Unless you're actually allergic, unless you're allergic to avocados or you're allergic to peanuts, I don't know. And maybe everyone's different about that, but it sure is different from someone like Jessie Lee Ward saying, this is going to impact my cancer recovery. It's just trying to walk a narrow line, and it just feels, slimy already.
All right, yes, seed oils are absolutely poison. Yes. It's gone forever. Accelerator, where do I learn more? Is it hot? What kind of soup is this? Is this vegetable? Thank you. Accelerator, where can you learn more? Text me. Text the word coach to 972-236-7576. I love you, Angel Fletcher. 972-236-7576. Do not eat vegetable oil. Guys, don't. Don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I'm going to give a shout out to Steve Weatherford, who's watching right now, because I put it in my story, but that appreciation message I wrote was actually for him. He told me not to get weary through all of this, because I'm literally doing treatments 6 to 8 hours a day, and I feel like a lot of the time I don't have a life. I'm either doing things in my business that I love to do, of course, or I do treatments all day, every day is what I feel like I'm doing. Accelerator is the cool kids club. Hell yeah. And he just said, don't get weary. And he reminded me that this is going to be amazing, and my testimony will be on the other side of it. And it's like, that's the kind of messages you want from people. So I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that message. All right. Okay, let's see. Something about drama. Yeah, I don't see any negative drama, but correct. Nobody needs negative drama. So dumb when people say they don't consider alternative methods actual treatments. I mean, let them do whatever they want.
Love that, Amy.
I don't care. It's my body. It's my life. I think if you don't trust your intuition on whatever, by all means, it's your prerogative.
It is. It's your cancer journey. It's your treatment. The problem comes in when you start saying these blanket statements with how much influence you have. It would be a different thing if she said, I know that I have a lot of influence. I know that I have a lot of reach. I know I have a lot of followers, and that some people look up to me. Not everyone does, but some people do. And barriers and conditional statements are important, because I don't want you getting sucked in to thinking that I am a medical doctor, because I'm not. This is my own decision, and quite frankly, I'm going against traditional medical advice. She could say that every time, and that would be different. She could deflate some of her influence for good, and she doesn't.
I didn't give my dog chemo. I'm not going to give myself chemo unless all this stuff that I'm doing is not working. And like I said, I'll know in 2 months. So I'm going to take another scan in 2 months, and then I'll make that decision. So I don't think that is being irresponsible. I think that is being smart. I think it's being prudent.
Wait. Okay. In the video we watched yesterday, I thought she said she was starting chemo on May 1st. Now she's saying she's waiting 2 months till she gets her scans back to decide. Did I hear that correctly?
Yes. So yesterday she said that the doctor had an opening for May 1st, but that she didn't feel good about starting any chemo And so she was going to wait 2 months so that she could see if her alternative treatments were doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Okay.
Yes. So and I can't explain it if you've never looked up to someone, if you've never said, "Wow, I trust this influencer. I trust this person I respect them as a person. I respect them as a parent. I respect them as a friend." And they're saying, "Hey, I eat this and I drink this and, I'm not going to go traditional whatever." You're going to tell me that you're not influenced at all by that person, and if you butt up against the same issue that they're going through, that you're not going to maybe talk to them or see what they've done and follow some of the same things. I'm just saying it's possible. And influence is real. It's not pretend.
And I think it's the intelligent thing to do. So anyway, Amber, I love that oil you sent me. Thank you. I meant to message you. Appreciate you. All right, so I don't see any haters on here, but you're right, Mallory. Ignore the haters. I don't see any. They are jealous. They can't be a badass. Yeah, I know.
No?
Okay, where did I get my dress from last night? Neiman Marcus. I tend to go to Neiman all the time. Bring in your calls. You would never know what you're fighting if you didn't share. You truly give us your feet. Thank you. I love that. Yeah, 20 push-ups. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Alternative methods are the way. Hell, I mean, what's the point? Like, why wouldn't you at least start there and then see? Oh, well, thanks, guys. You're obsessed with me? Thanks. Don't make me smile too big. My face hurts, like, hello. My face is hurting from the, I know I told you, I had oral surgery 2 days ago. All right, Daniela, speaking of someone who just said she lost 5.2 pounds doing this, Daniela is actually getting a 60-hour reboot. And I think that when you guys ordered, I was doing the keto kick thing. I guess I can still do it. So keto kick, I'll get a free keto kick for every single one of these orders, okay? So if you want to do a trial, where can you order? Link in the bio, yes. F the cancer industry, agreed. Agreed. Slammed it in LifeVantage, got burned out. Yeah, been there. Not in that company, of course, but I understand. And I'm sorry, Kay, if I didn't respond. I will respond immediately. You're doing a good job keeping it up. I'm here for you. We'll both be healed from this very soon. Hell yeah. Let's get this. Waiting for the day you come to say you won the battle. I'm so excited for that day, too. Super, super excited. I didn't... So, by the way, keto kick is like a 5-hour energy with no crash. So, no, I did not... If you didn't already know, I was on a health journey before I got cancer. So the weight loss is not related to cancer. That I know of anyway. So anyway,
isn't it related to cancer? Like in general?
One of the symptoms of colon cancer specifically is like dramatic weight loss in a short period of time. But she thinks that her weight loss is attributed to her like diet changes and whatever, and is refusing to admit that there could potentially be a correlation between the two.
Yeah. Dang.
Chris, my way, thank you. Is there anything that's doing too much? Shit, I don't know. But I know there's too much chemo. It kills people. So I'm going to go ahead and not do that until I have to, if I have to, which I don't think I'm going to have to. All right? This is just a jumpsuit from Nordstrom Rack. Like, I bought it in multiple colors. It's just a champion little jumpsuit thing. I love it.
I'm frozen, but I'm still here. Okay. I'm working on it.
What is silver? Okay, hold on. Let me beat back it up. Daniela, thank you for your...
The issue I had was yesterday. She listed out all her doctors, and only one of them listed was actually a medical doctor. Basically, she just listed out a bunch of alternative doctors. Chemo doesn't kill people, cancer does. And again, I have someone I knew growing up where she got cancer as a child, 11, and was on track to become a professional ballerina, and content warning, cancer and side effects. The chemo side effect wasn't good, and she still dances, but it really devastated her body and her body processes. I don't want to sit here and say chemo is a magical unicorn that is nice to everyone. its whole purpose is it's really good at killing cancer, and it also kills a bunch of other stuff in your body too. That's why it's really hard to go through. So I want to be as fair as I can, because my bias is I don't like the way that Jessie Lee Ward runs her business. I don't like how she treats people. And I think that it's careless the way that she throws around threats. And it's irresponsible as someone who's a public figure. And any person doing this, but especially because she has a huge audience. Oh, God. We are at minute 9 minutes and 36 seconds. I will let you know at minute 20 so that you can tap out if you don't want to hear the awful things Jessie Lee Ward's going to say.
Okay. So I've just opened a new tier of Boss League Accelerator, okay? It's called Silver. It's $47 a month. It's mindset and 2 calls a month with me. And then there's also a social media course inside for those of you that are trying to learn social media. That is going to be over a $500 value that you get for free when you're in Silver. So a lot of you are saying sign up for Silver Accelerator last night. I'm beyond excited. Amazing, Cami. That's in the link in the bio. You can also join Gold, which if you have any established business is a great place to start. And then Platinum is actually discounted temporarily with this open enrollment. So if you've wanted to get in Platinum, which is the top level of the coaching, make sure you go ahead and do that. There's a ton of benefits when you do it for the year, okay? Silver is just $47 a month, or it's even cheaper if you do it for the year, and then you can also have a lifetime access if you want to. The links in the bio, okay? I'm so sorry to hear that, Basadia. I do energy healing as well. Yes, lots of energy healing. I've been going to shamans. I've been doing the most. Yes, you can jump in anytime you want to. There are going to be live calls with me 2 times a month, Robin, for Silver. Gold gets me every single week. Platinum, bi-weekly, very, very, very high level calls. Okay? Oh, happy birthday on Thursday. How do I keep up my energy? I feel really good. I just got my IVs, which, so Carly, I've been posting the wrong link. I'm really sorry. I didn't know I was posting the wrong link. But if you go to, let me see if I can comment it. That's the right link over there. Okay. Can
you click on links in Instagram chat?
No.
Nope. You sure can't. Is that, look, I know mistakes happen when you're running a business. I get it. As someone who's on the production side or was on the production side before I had to leave my job, I get mistakes happen. I'm saying as someone who says they're the best of the best, they're the top #1 network marketer in the world, that they have stuff that everybody needs and you probably can't afford, wouldn't it show up in exceptionalism in the presentation, in the execution, in every part of it? I mean, maybe that's just wild thinking on my part. Oh, dang.
You can absolutely upgrade to Gold. You can upgrade to whatever. Silver is for literally the whole world. Like anyone who needs me to get inside your brain. For those who are like, how is her mindset so good through all this cancer stuff? You should probably be part of the Silver Accelerator, right? Have I done muscle testing? Like, I don't know what that is, so maybe?
No, she hasn't done muscle testing. If you don't know what it is, and again, how do I know this? I was crunchy a long time ago. You hold up a product, and you have to get trained in it, okay? You hold up a product to like your cheek or whatever, and you close off the circuit of your body. If I sound like I'm wild talking about this, it's because I am. Here, let me do this. Okay, let me take her off the screen for a second. You have the practitioner in front of you. They have a hand on your shoulder. And then you have their arm out. And then they will, in their mind, be thinking about like the dosages of the supplement and the times of day. And when they get to the right one, they cannot press your arm down. That is muscle testing. And it if it sounds wild, it is wild.
Google it. Like, what is happening?
We'll have to show it. We'll have to show a YouTube video at some point. Oh God.
With this wall, can you make me into a package and invoice me? I would do a clearance bundle. If you do a clearance bundle with Mitoplex, you're gonna get 20 different flavors. So you're gonna have like one of almost everything.
Not, like muscle testing is not a doctor hitting your knee with his little knee hitter thing. It's twistier as heck. I don't have my reigning background because I've been having problems with Restream, and I've been trying to get it fixed all day because when I stream with Ecamm, it's crystal clear, and when I stream with Restream, I'm fuzzy as hell, and so we're having technical difficulties, so I just have a picture behind me for now. So, sorry. We're all grumpy here.
Well, you need to let us know. Do you want crystal clear video, or do you want to be able to see all your friends in the chat?
Yes, we'll put a vote. Drop a 1 in the chat if you want crystal clear video. Drop a 2 in the chat if you don't mind us looking like thumbs and you can see all your friends on the screen in one collective place. Okay, we'll press play.
So that would be like the best thing to do, for sure. So when does the accelerator close? I don't even know what day today is. In a couple of days, couple more days to join. All right. So yes, I'm excited. You need my energy? Let's go.
3, Jessica.
Thank you. Very helpful.
All right, so I got some soup. Got some soup for these teeth because my teeth are killing me. Okay, Elka. Oh, my Elka girl. Y'all all know Elka probably at this point. Elka gets a caffeine-free bundle. And she also needs 15 Myoplex. Love it. So she's going to get 20 flavors. The link for silver coaching, yes, I just posted it, but I'll post it again. Is the link going through? Can I pin that on Facebook? Pin comment. There you go. So if you click on that and you scroll to the bottom, the silver is going to be there. I've heard turkey tail mushroom.
Y'all, we ended up filing for bankruptcy because we had so much debt from bullshit like muscle testing that we tried for husband's chronic pain. Such a fucking grift. I'm sorry, Melissa.
Yeah, that's awful.
And like, who reaps the consequences from from people like Jessie Lee Ward pushing this alternative route out there, and then people are left with devastating financial losses. And we're going to hear Jessie Lee Ward say, you better be rich if you want to be able to do these alternative treatments. That's why you need to join my accelerator. That's why you need to be in multi-level marketing. And it is a disgusting position. It's gross.
I actually went and got a 𝐓𝐇𝐒𝐃 Greek test, which actually shows exactly what the cancer that's living in my body cannot live with, which is why I'm giving myself another 2 months, adding even more stuff, such as really high-level curcumin. I'll be injecting that again, and IVing it once a week. I added frankincense, colloidal silver, and doxycycline, actually. So I have friends that are doctors. Shout out to the doctors who are writing me scripts. Amazing. I am already doing Joe Tippin's protocol. I'm doing like the most.
Can you just write a script for a buddy without like a record of it?
Not legally, but I guess it depends who you're friends with.
What?
In Canada, you're actually not even allowed to go to a doctor if you like have a personal relationship with them. Like if you were my friend, like me and you are friends, if you were my doctor, you wouldn't be allowed to write me scripts because it's a conflict of interest.
Oh my God.
Now in the States, it could be different because you guys have a different healthcare system, obviously, but
yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna look up what doxycycline is because I have no idea what it is. DOXYCYCLINE. Is a class of medications called tetracycline antibiotics. It works to treat infections by preventing the growth and spread of bacteria. Cancer isn't a bacteria. What? Doxycycline is also used to treat or prevent anthrax. I'm just gonna get demonetized. Oh my God. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Y'all can go. It's a .gov link. I'm gonna put it in everybody's chat. Here we go. Y'all can read it for yourself. Oh my God.
I'm not sure what the muscle testing thing is you're talking about. So, yes, thank you, Brittany. I tried to pin it. Okay, great. So that should work. I asked the VA to do the test you had done, and they denied me and paying out of pocket. Yeah, you have to pay out of pocket for a lot of stuff, which is just very crazy. But you know, that's kind of the health profession. What can I say? By the way, again, shout out to nurses. I really love nurses. Okay, so this is a caffeine-free bundle for Elka. She doesn't need instructions anymore. All the trials are going to come with instructions too. But she doesn't need it because this is Elka's 50th order. Okay, so she wants 20 caffeine free And so since she got the clearance bundle, you get 20 different flavors.
Okay, I'm skipping this part.
18. I haven't said that at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just think it's negligent to jump immediately into treatment. That's unnecessary, potentially, which will kill off a lot of good cells in your body if you're not allowing your body a chance to heal itself.
So will antibiotics. Do you know how antibiotics work? Do you understand why you're not supposed to take antibiotics if you don't need them? Because it's very harmful to not only your immune system, but the immune system of the collective whole of society. Like,
I don't think she gets it.
ooh.
And you know that, like, long-term taking of antibiotics, you can develop a resistance to certain things and get, like, obviously, if she was treating an infection, you can get resistant whatever. You can get...
And that's why it's dangerous to take them when you're not supposed to. And it's bad for, like, the collective because these viruses will mutate to overcome the antibiotics.
Yep.
And then you're not just impacting yourself, you're impacting everyone.
Yes. We all stand how smart Danielle is. Alexis said, yes, Danielle, I love it. I love it.
I'm
Her
smart through osmosis because my partner is a genius, so I just get him to teach me things.
I love that. I love it. Yes, super bacteria. Yep.
And so I'm big on the allow your body a chance to heal itself since we're the ones who make it sick, you know? So, Angel, I love you so freaking much. Oh my God.
Y'all, if you did not give yourself... in most cases, I know that there's you have more of a chance of getting the big C if you smoke or things like that. I'm not saying that, but her making a blanket statement that people make themselves sick is just
ignorant.
That's such a good word. Gosh. So I need so much love and positive mojo for your fight. Being open and sharing all this takes so much courage. It's inspiring how you're taking control of your treatment. You're the bravest woman I know, and I'm honored to call you friend. I love you so much. What is the business you sell for? This is for Pruvit. These are pure therapeutic ketones. They put you in ketosis in an hour or less.
Oh, shut up.
And the benefits are fat loss, muscle preservation, better sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and digestion. So if you're interested in that, I'm packing up trials live. The link is in the bio. So Jeanette, I suggest that unless you live in my life or if you watch every single second of every single thing I do, you're incorrect. You have only said you wanted a more holistic approach. Have you watched every single video I've done? Have you watched every minute of my life? Do you live my life? No.
I mean, I've watched
So I'm live on video right now talking to you. Don't put words in my mouth or take words out of my mouth. It's actually rude. Okay?
Literally, I've watched so much of her videos. And not only that, I've transcribed them because I want to read them instead of getting emotionally in turmoil over listening to her shit. She has said, and she contradicts herself all the time. She has said, and yes, accurately, she said she's going to try chemo in 2 months, and she has pushed it off. She's also called the doctors who were recommending chemo pimps.
Yep.
Her getting so defensive, it's like, you've put so much content out there on the internet. I don't know what to tell you. And then there's people like Aaron and Julie Joe, they'll react to the whole video. I think this is the first video I've ever done where we're not going to react to the whole thing. And we still made it available so people can listen to it. I don't know. It's so weird getting gaslit like this. I
think it just makes her feel better if she believes that we're taking her out of context.
Yeah, it's an odd place to be in to, I don't know, how do you keep your story straight and how, like...
You just make up a new one.
Danielle, you're making too much sense.
What did I talk about yesterday? Wasn't I live yesterday? I think I was live yesterday talking about chemo, so back off my shit, thanks. All right, I feel like chemo speeds up the ending process. I feel the same way. Wookie, that's not your yak. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Kumba has yak cheese right now is what is what Wookie has. Hey, it's his yak. It's his yak. The party last night was amazing. This outfit is just from Nordstrom Rack, by the way. Just from Nordstrom Rack. Yes, more caffeine free. I'm excited. Thanks, Anella. Love you. Yes. I'm open to answering questions, but I'm not open to you guys being assholes. Like, a lot of you just, I think, live rent-free being assholes to people. I don't know, like, why you do that. So, anyway, Thank you, Carol. Did I see Trump at the fight? We did. I was in like the 9th row and he was in the 1st row to the left. So like I'm like here and he's like here. Yes. I think that the reason this cancer is here is because of major emotional trauma from my childhood, along with, oh my gosh, Wookie, along with stress. Hey.
Wow. Just a quick little reminder to the live chat, so Danielle and I don't get demonetized. If you're gonna say something, so that we stay within the YouTube community guidelines, if you're gonna say something about 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐒𝐑𝐄𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍 or not surviving, please put in my opinion. It's a selfish request on my part because it's a lot of work and it's a lot of emotional energy to react to some of this. And if we can do that, you know, that would be, if y'all can do that, that'd be great. New sub sent by Aaron. Oh, thank you. Hello. Raid from Aaron's channel. Y'all, let me put Danielle's. I am live streaming with Danielle and I'm going to put her handle in the chat. She's a great follow. Unfortunately, y'all, if you're just joining us, the content warning in the description is super important. We haven't gotten to that part. We're 5 minutes away from it. So buckle up.
It's about to get good. Or really terrible.
Oh my god. 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐒𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿 right here. Aaron Raid. Aaron B's is the best. Thank you, Aaron.
This is something else. I don't know what this bone is, but this is somebody's bone. You want this, Bobo? Wookie Lee.
I think I put Nighthawk in the
you've never seen somebody fight as hard as me. Hell yeah.
Sorry about
that's
that.
Because I will refuse to lose. Okay? Okay. Ice cold punches. I've been doing cryo, which
Welcome, Aaron's channel.
Just about as brutal as an ice plunge to me. What can I say? Anita sending you love, love, love. Let's see. I have stage 4 colorectal. It's shrunk in my main location. I've been only doing holistic. Hell yeah. If you're stage 4, do you mind if I ask you where it's spread? So mine is only in lymph nodes, stage 4. Can you order keto kicks? Yes, Mindy. Link is in the bio. You're a warrior. Yes, I am. All right, Stacy Beckstead, thank you for your order. Let's see.
Quick, if y'all are just joining us, I'm going to put a little ticker at the bottom. Read the content warning. We haven't got there. I'm going to warn y'all before it comes up. We're at 18 minutes. It starts at 23 minutes. So let me put that in there. Add a ticker. Please read content warning in description. Add. Okay, there we go.
See what Stacy got.
Oh,
Stacy is getting a clearance bundle, all caffeine. How many caffeine-free
Thank you so much,
packets?
Aaron. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We please read the content warning in the description. We are about to get to the part. Oh my god.
It's about to get really bad. So.
It's about to get bad. And Aaron, thank you so much for the raid. It is incredibly generous of you. Thank you.
Okay. You need to stop.
Thank you, Avery.
Come on. You go over here. Okay, there we go. You're gonna get 20. Okay, so the clearance bundle is still up. You're gonna get 20 packets. And if it's your first order, I would get the clearance bundle, and then I would also add 15 Mitoplex. So the drinks are high in B12. Yes. How do you sign up for silver? The link is in the bio. I fixed it. I fixed the link. I had the wrong link. So, okay, actually, maybe it's still messed up. Can somebody with the new link? Oh my god.
Oh yay, Savannah's the best.
Can somebody with the new? It's like, okay, it's on. It's. Oh, you're driving me crazy. Come here. I love you. You have to stop. 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 You have to stop.
Savannah was the tech support. Love that.
All right, she has taken it. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so it's coaching.bossly.com/coaching-levels. It's the wrong link in my bio. So
change it then.
What's the easiest way to get this to you? The easiest way is probably text me, 972-236-7576. Laura's going to post it for Instagram. I'm sorry. My bad. You guys are the best. Okay, let's try this again. Stacy is getting a caffeine.
Hi, Savannah.
He is not talking to all of us. It like hurts my hurts my, she barks like, ugh, and my jaw hurts because I just had this surgery, so it's too loud. So I know she's so sweet, but I had to put her in the bedroom. Just too damn loud. All right, so 20 flavors of caffeine. So 1.
We love that.
2, hibiscus lemonade. 3, fueled by female. 4, berry blue. 5, mojito night. 6, splash. 7, true passion. 8, lime time. 9, heart tart.
We're at the 20-minute mark. It's going to happen at 23 minutes, so we will again pause it before it happens so y'all can pop out if you need to. She's going to be talking about essay and wishing it upon people who talk about her. So
10, strawberry peach. 11, blackberry pineapple. 12, gummy bear. 13, rainbow candy. 14, oh my Thai. 15, pudding pop. 16, wild tiger. 17, green apple. 18, banana daiquiri. 19, watermelon sweets. And 20, prickly pear.
No.
And I'm going
and again, we are not doxing her. It is a digital phone number. It's for a system that she pays for her business. It's not a telephone number per se.
It's just an SMS service.
Yep. Oh my gosh, my dogs. Okay.
Put in instructions, even though I know Stacy's ordered many times before. And then also a free keto kit with every order. This is like 5-hour energy with no crash. Is coaching good for someone who's brand new with their business? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Where's my man? Right there. Hey girl, how you feeling? I'm great. Just tried gummy bear. I'm obsessed. Gummy bear is definitely one of my all-time favorite flavors. I drink it basically every day. Yes, I fixed it today in my stories. Correct, Bobby. Thank you. The link that you put with that
Monica.
/access is wrong for some reason. Like, I don't exactly know what happened. I think we switched links. I don't know why we switched links, so sorry about that. Now it's like a totally different link. So the link is on Facebook. I don't think the /access is working. It's like the /coaching-levels. So what surgery did I have? I had a resection surgery. So it took out a tumor appendix, part of my, 15 inches, 10 inches, something like that. It was like this big. I saw a picture. So whatever that is, of my intestines. So yes. Yes, I still drink ketones. I just drink caffeine-free.
We're at 21 minutes, 35 seconds. I'm just trying to tell y'all to pop out when you need to. It's going to be at 23 minutes. You'll need to mute or pop out. And I have captions on my channel. So if you want to turn them on, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're sensitive. Okay? I would not.
Not ever done Landmark. No. Good luck to all, especially those struggling with Big C. I agree. Yes. Sending love to everybody who's also crushing this. As well. Casey says, I love your coaching. Best money spent. I would have easily paid you thousands. I paid the others for years. I love you. What about my teeth? I think you're the best. I went ahead and ordered keto kits today. Thank you so much, 𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐒𝐿. Shout out to you. You're amazing. Silver levels, also, yeah, you can still get paid on silver. I just think it's like $3.75 or something like that. So yes, refer as many people as you want to. All right, Tanisha, clearance bundle, all caffeine as well. So I think this is Tanisha's first order. So I'm gonna make sure I give her instructions. These are pure therapeutic ketones. They put you in doses an hour or less. Benefits are fat loss, muscle preservation.
She hasn't done the enemas yet. She's waiting on mold-free coffee to arrive.
And she's been caffeine-free for 8 weeks, but maybe we don't understand that caffeine is in the coffee beans that she is going to brew to put up her butt. We're confused too. We're at 22 minutes, 23 seconds, and I will stop it again and wave my hands and tell y'all to get out if you want to get out before this happens.
Sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and digestion. What is RSO? I wonder what that is. Yeah, my diet is completely changed. Okay, so questions like this, I'm gonna go ahead and block you. Not that you're trying to be rude, I don't think, but I can't block you. Okay, yes I can. There we go.
At the beginning of the live, she said, you can ask me anything. You can ask me anything about my health. You can ask me anything about my business. And now it's like, oh, wait, no. I'm going to block
only ask me questions that I want to answer.
Oh, God. I think she forgot that part. She forgot to say the fine print. All right, we're about a minute away, so we're at 22:42. So
buckle up.
Buckle up.
Okay, here's something you don't ask cancer patients. Are you terminal? You stupid fucking asshole. Okay, let's see. My sis is in remission from cancer. She started ketones. She should do caffeine-free. I just think you should keep your sympathetic nervous system way down. Okay? Oh, here's another comment I should delete. Can I see your boobs if they're healthy? Holy shit. What is wrong with you people? Like, who raised you? I swear to God. Okay. How do you order ketones? The link in the bio. If for whatever reason the link in the bio is acting strange, just go to bossly.com.
Okay, we're at 23 minutes, 10 seconds. I think it's at 23:40. So
Step out if you need to.
I'm being very careful because it is not, what she says is awful.
All the links are on there as well. Oh, Rick Simpson oil. I've heard about this a lot, but I haven't actually Googled it or anything like that. So I should do that. I'll do that today. Top 3 keto flavors to order. I love gummy bear. I love hibiscus lemonade. I love berry blue. I love green apple. I love a lot of them. There's only a few that I really don't like. These people are so broken. No kidding. Okay. All right. So let's pack up ketones again. Some people they're just idiots. Like,
okay, this is where it is. Y'all, the content warning below is a very simplified version of warning y'all what she's going to say. So it's awful. If you've seen Aaron B's reel earlier today, that's where we're coming to now. And she also repeats it at minute 28. Oh my God.
You're so fucking slow.
Okay, sorry. Pop out now. I'm waving my hand so that you can get out. And we'll wave it again when she's done.
Like, I don't even like cussing on live video anymore, but like, you're so fucking stupid. Like, where are your brain cells? Clearly missing. There's a lot of people whose brain cells are missing though, okay? Like, if you're talking negatively about stage 4 cancer patients or stage 1 cancer patients, like, there's a place in hell, I'm pretty sure, where you get like, I think you just get anally raped without lube nonstop with like a fire poker for all eternity. I think that's what happens. So, I don't know. Probably other things. Maybe you end up like, maybe you like that. I don't know, you fucking weirdos. But anyway, I don't really.
Why would you fucking laugh about that?
What the actual...
Why would you be gleeful about that? Why would you think that's a joke? Which I don't think she does. I think she feels good that she said it.
She clearly does. Like, she's getting joy from this comment. You can tell by the way she looks. The delivery.
It's shocking to hear her say that and to see that she means it. It is shocking that she would say something like that on a public platform with all the influence she has. And why would you joke about SA? It's just, I don't have the words for it. I just don't. I have words, Rebecca. Oh my God. It's it does seem oddly Christ-like of her. And she is so gleeful over those comments.
100%.
And she's going to repeat it at minute 28. Here we go.
Really know what's wrong with people. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these caffeine bundles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I need to open another box of gummy bear. You guys are lucky. You want to know why you're lucky? You're lucky because I was never going to give away these boxes of gummy bear, but I've been giving them away because I don't drink caffeine anymore. Oh, God. Hell yeah, stage 4 cancer survivors up in these streets. Is the 𝐔𝐒𝐃 tea, is that the same as that soursop tea? Because I am I'm drinking that every day. I feel like I'm drinking a lot every day. Tell me what I just signed up for, well, welcome Barbara Spencer. Just signed.
Yeah, she repeats it at minute 28. I'll link the transcription again for both live chats. Y'all can click on it and you can download the PDF and you can do Control F and see the parts where she's talking about the fire poker. You can, it's just, she meant it towards anybody who talks negatively about her as a cancer patient. It's very like, I don't know, it feels, it's awful to hear her do that. It's awful that she's joking about something that's so devastating to people. That's such an evil thing to do to someone else. People actually laughed at her saying that on her live. It's disgusting.
Someone said that there was a bunch of laughing emojis in the chat when she said that.
It's awful. I don't know about you, but I must have missed the course in overly offensive shock marketing when I was getting my advertising degree.
100%.
Yeah.
Sign up for silver. Yes, accelerator is open. 65 milligrams. I'm just not touching caffeine. So after watching so long, it's time to the accelerator. I'm excited for that. Do I use cannabis? No. I'm not eating meat. I'm being a little vegan queen over here. So that was a recommendation from my acupuncturist. She got in my face, that sweet little Chinese lady, yelling at me about eating meat. So all orders today are getting free keto cake. Link is in the bio under the trial link. Yeah, I haven't had caffeine for like 8 weeks now. So Tanisha, thank you for your order. 8 weeks now, I think it is. So I'm doing good. I don't crave it anymore, which is exciting because I was like, oh my gosh. Thank you. You look beautiful. Are you still recruiting? Yes. Thank you for asking, Amanda. I am still building a team. So if you want me to be your leader in Pruvit, which is this company, and I will lead you through this, of course. Lots of systems, lots of everything. And
Mia, it's bad. I wouldn't even. I just have linked. Let me link the transcription again for what she said. And I would do, if you want to know what she said, reading it is still awful. It is different than hearing her laugh about wishing that on somebody else. So you can download the PDF and then do Control F and type in poker. And it will come to the spot in the transcript so you can read it. But the content warning in the description is really important. And she's about to repeat it again in 2 minutes.
We're crushing it, obviously, which is exciting. Just go to the link in the bio under the promoter link. Make sure you start with Mega or Max, okay? That way you're able to actually have an appropriate start. How are my puppies? Amazing. Kumba Charles is right here. He's getting gray, I think, from my stress. My poor little angel. He's getting more gray hairs than he's had in his entire life. So my poor sweetums. But aside from that, he's doing great. Wookie's great. I look great. I feel great. I feel great. So as long as I feel like this, I'll still be on live. Okay, can I tell you the difference between the levels in your program? Decided to go with sure. So silver is really for everybody and anybody. Even people in the platinum and in the gold are buying silver because it's all mindset. I don't have time in gold to train you guys on mindset, even though I want to every single call. It's just I don't have time because I'm coaching you on business stuff.
Yeah, don't feel like you have to stay here. It's awful video to react to. Do not get slimed watching this because it's awful. It's bad. Take care of yourself, everybody. Take care of yourself.
Gold is great if you've just started a business or if you're plateaued in a business. It's not for people who have already had a good amount of success in business. It's going to be a lot of social media, a lot of branding, a lot of getting started, a lot of sales, a lot of like we've been doing copywriting for the last 3 weeks to get people started on that, etc. Okay. I'll answer that in a second, Angie. And then platinum is for people who are established. If you're making more than $2,000-$3,000 a month, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, whatever you're making a month, it doesn't matter if it's network marketing, it's any business. Platinum's gonna be great for you. It's all systems. It's all systems, and on top of all systems, you have a lot of access to me. It's the only group of people who has access to me because the platinums, there's 100 of them. And so you're gonna have Voxer chats, you're gonna get a one-on-one coaching call when you do it for a year. You also get 2 months free when you do a year. You get to talk to all the platinums as well, and you get monthly meetups. So the platinum is really where you want to be if you really want to, if you have an established business and you want to explode, you're going to get access to my network. So those are the 3 differences. Okay, you wish you have my skin color. Oh, thank you. If you order Pruvit from someone, can you order from them?
So we're at minute 28. She's going to say something again. If you need to mute, I will wave and it's over, and then we'll see what else we'll listen to, because this is just
if you order
awful.
From the full website, yes, you will have to order from them or make a new account. If you're ordering trials, you can order from anybody. That's how that works, because you're going to be linked to them. Turmeric's awesome. Turmeric, this cancer in me is very scared of turmeric and curcumin. Deidre or anybody else, you can just email support@pruvit.com and get released. Do I have pictures from when I was bigger? Yeah, of course. Any relaxing vacays coming up? I don't know. I love you, Jen. I've been doing I'm in treatments constantly. Like, I bet you I haven't taken it off yet. Yeah. I'm constantly in treatments. I'm getting IVs multiple times a day. I'm in the red light. I'm in the hyperbaric. I'm in the infrared. I'm doing, to take my supplements places alone is just a pain in the ass, which is why the RV is like it. The RV idea is it, because I can just freaking go. So, with the exception of, with the exception of the IVs. So that'll kind of suck, so I gotta figure that out. But yeah, thank you, Becky. I love you. Appreciate the prayers, Kathy. Thank you. Does that test rank the remedies? The Greek test does. Yes. God bless y'all too. Appreciate you. Yeah. So I know exactly how much. I know what the cancer can and cannot handle, and so we're just blasting it. So I'm gonna give it two months, which is when my next scan is gonna be anyway, and then we'll make a decision on if we're gonna bring in, obviously the drugs that end up, killing off good cells too. But luckily, I have a lot of amazing people and doctors in my life who are able to give me things that will help a lot with the side effects of it. Unfortunately, a lot of people can't afford that, and I can. So, how much the trial?
What an asshole thing to say. A lot of people can't afford it, but I can.
Sucks to be you guys. You guys are losers.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm a loser too. So
loud and clear. Message coming in clear to us.
Pack and how long it lasts for. Hey, Jenny. So I would do a clearance bundle. You're going to get 20 packets. And then I would also add the electrolytes. It's called Mitoplex. You can drink it as fast as you want to or as slow as you want to, but you're going to get 20 different flavors. All right. What branded turmeric? No, I'm not taking a branded turmeric, aside from when I go to Nectar and I take the shots of it as well. They're actually injectable curcumins and IVs. So they're made straight out of a lab for me. So again, get your freaking money up, get a business coach, get somebody who understands money. Holy smokes. Do you think your accelerator works for someone who still has a full-time job? I would say 85% of people in the accelerator still have a full-time job, Precious. Thank you for asking. If you want to start out with the supplements, what would you recommend?
So then is your program
Great
not
question,
working?
Southern Belle Beauty.
Good question. I mean, she goes hard to tell how amazing her program is. I'm trying.
If everyone's getting rich, why are 80% of them still working their stupid 9-to-5 jobs that are for losers?
Yeah.
I'm saying that pretending that that's her. I don't think 9-to-5 jobs are for losers, for just for the record.
Yeah. Sorry, I got the timestamp wrong. It's going to be at minute 37, and maybe that's a good spot to stop after we listen to this shit. I don't know. We'll see.
Boutique. I would grab a clearance bundle from the trial link with the 15 Mitoplex, so you don't get headaches or cramps. You will get headaches, you will get cramps if you don't do that. Welcome whoever it is who just enrolled in silver, I see you. And welcome whoever just enrolled in gold, I see you too. I just can't see the name. Yes. So, yeah, I don't know what the muscle testing is though. If we sign up with you directly, will we get coached by you too? Yes. And yes. You'll also get access to extra things too, and you will still be involved in business camp along with all of our systems. So don't you worry, my sweetheart. Do you still offer business help in general, not just Pruvit? Yep, that is the Boss League Accelerator, which is currently open. The link is in the bio for that. Silver and gold, quick difference. Silver is just a mindset call. It's not a business call. Of course, you'll be in a business mindset with it, but you're also going to get my a social media course from me. So that's over $500 value for free as well. It's 2 times a month.
What are we going to learn in that social media course? And I feel like I just want to talk about something I can talk about because I'm so upset about what she said about at minute 23. What are we going to learn in that? Shock marketing to share something awful and treat people like shit, and then they're going to listen, and then you're going to say, oh, buy my product? That's the kind of social media we're learning? That's not worth anything. That's such a... I'm not putting my words together well because I'm upset, but I just don't like. If you need help with social media, you can get lots of tips on YouTube. You can look
for free
online for free, for freaking free.
You're going to get a call with me. You're also going to have access to that entire community in Silver. Silver is really exciting for people. It's the first place where you're going to be able to get coached by me. And then Gold is for people who either have an established business and are like stuck, or going backwards, or feel like they're drowning, or don't know what to do, or whatever. Gold is great for that. Before and after, yeah, but I don't really care. I'm not talking about my body right now. So are there before and after pictures? Yeah, sure. I'm probably like right here. There you go.
There you go. You literally said that we could ask you anything. Anybody in the chat could ask you anything. You said that in the beginning of your live, and now we're getting offended that people are asking you questions. Just
make it make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Except for I look even better than that now, so I don't have to tell you. So you don't get headaches, grab the Mitoplex. When can we expect the business podcast with me and Kurt? Yeah, for sure. Enrolled in gold, just enrolled. Welcome. You should, if you're thinking about upgrading to platinum, that would mean you need platinum. Like, absolutely. No, Kurt and I had a great talk.
Stevie, this might not be the stream for you because, well, we just got through the bad part, but we're about to get another bad part at minute 37. So read the content warning. I mean, the trigger warning in the description because it's bad.
Last night he hugged me for like 5 minutes. Oh my god. You get a lot of social media help in Gold. Yes, I do a lot of in-depth, like here's how you find your brand, here's how you sell more, here's how you market, here's how you copyright, here's all of that. All of that is in there. So what are these? These are pure therapeutic ketones. They put you in ketosis in an hour or less, but if they're fat loss, muscle preservation, better sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and digestion. The calls are all recorded, yes, and you do get them. Also, when you pay annually for Gold or for Platinum, you actually get lifetime replays. You do not get replays except for weekly if you don't have yearly. Silver is once a month payment, yep, or you can do lifetime or you can do yearly. It's up to you how you want to do Silver. What am I selling? These are pure therapeutic ketones. They put you in ketosis in an hour or less. They're fat loss, muscle preservation, better sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and digestion.
I mean, Danielle has told us to repeat stuff, but this seems wild at this point. It's like we're repeating it, and I didn't rewind anything.
Oh my god. Yeah, when I say repeat things, 7 times, I don't mean back to back to back. I mean over the course of like maybe a few days, weeks even.
Oh my god.
Link is in the bio under trials. Platinum is where it's at. Hell yeah, Kaylee. Kaylee's business is exploding. So I love watching you now because I see how much you've grown. Like, I see how much more money you're making, like literal dollars. Because of, I'm not taking all the credit for it because you've been doing the work. But damn, I'm proud of you. All right, this is another clearance bundle, all caffeine. This is for Amanda. I appreciate you. All orders are getting a free keto kick. This is 5-hour energy with no crash. Okay, that's what that's going to be like. And I'll come right. My favorite flavor right now is gummy bear. How much is lifetime? $500. $500. The social media course that's on it is more than that. So, whatever. Right. Am I able to merge your trainings? Absolutely, yes. Fraser's one of my best friends. I hope you guys know that. What do you recommend taking with them to avoid headaches? Mitoplex, the advanced electrolytes. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and get 20 ketones.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay. I will not. We're gonna get close to the 37-minute mark, so we're gonna be at 35 minutes. It's going to happen at 37 minutes. I will pause it before we continue.
Best package for a first-time buyer, clearance bundle with the 15 Mitoplex, for sure. Oh my God, my whole heart is so happy hearing you say that. Y'all's testimonials of the accelerator, I mean, it could keep me up at night. It makes me cry. So I just feel so, when you know you're walking in your purpose, and someone can kind of explain that, you're doing what you were put on earth to do.
I'm going to be a little bit of an asshole. Why would, if you believe that you were put on earth to do something, why would it be to do this and harm other people like this? Why would you say that that's your calling to just be, to spread this awful idea and harm about others? I don't understand that. I don't get it.
That's how I feel when I coach you guys. So when more of you join the coaching, I just get like, I don't know, like I get overjoyed. I don't know how to explain it. It's the best feeling. So
Aaron, I don't know if she's deleted it. Jessica, do you know if she's deleted this video?
golly. It's amazing because I've had testimonials like that from people in my network marketing business, of course. You know, we have a lot of verified millionaires now, which is super cool. Like, super cool. There's some people who are like, oh, Jessie Lee can't make people millionaires. And now it's like millionaire. We had 5 new millionaires this year alone. Like,
Danielle, Amber had a question for you. Curious.
Should I join the accelerator?
Oh my God.
Now taking donations to join the accelerator.
Oh my God. Can you imagine Danielle ripping that apart? Oh my God.
Oh no. Does she have like, hold on. Does she have like actual trainings though? Like that are public? Because I feel like any kind of like training she's done is this, where then she just freaking talks in a circle for an hour about nothing.
I don't know, but if someone who has purchased the top tier, the lifetime, where they get access to all the videos, it would be interesting to see what kind of training that everyone is so excited about. It would be interesting to see that.
Exactly. Like if someone has access to an actual training that's not her on like a Facebook Live and they want to send it to me, I'll react to it.
Oh my God. I love that. I love that so much.
I love when people talk badly about me because I'm like, oh Lord, just be quiet. And it's all people that I'm really close to, like Brittany.
Okay, it's coming up. Just beware.
Courtney and Joshua. Anyway, and oh, it just makes me so happy. All right. Anyway, Cassandra got 5 of the Black Label Midnight is what she got. So anyway, I've gotten those testimonials over the years, of course, but impossible to have the testimonials. I guess you could say impossible for just the business coaching I was doing outside of my MLM.
Okay, guys, pop out if it's going to be in the next few, like 20 or 30 seconds. So mute us. Yes. Lick the stream, but stepped out due to content warnings. Absolutely. Y'all, step out if you need to.
And now I have that opportunity to... Now that opportunity is obviously here where people have been coached for me.
So she was saying that Josh and Courtney and Brittany are $1 million earners now. So that's what she's saying.
By me since November. And so there's a lot of these testimonials. And every single time you guys send them in, I get all emotional. I'm like, you're the best. Okay, hold on. I'm just checking the what's in stock and what's out of stock. Okay. All right. Got mad seeing a live hater review. She's ridiculous. Yeah, you know. Imagine being so obsessed with somebody. All you do is watch their videos, and then the only way you get paid is if you do videos of me because you have no followers of your own. Ugh. Lame. Also, if you're talking about negatively about a cancer patient, like I just said, like anal rapage in hell.
So double down.
I don't like this.
It would be awful if it was once. Seems to be what she means that she said it twice.
Exactly, because like I'm just thinking about, I'm sure there's times in my life, in your life, where you've said something and then been like, ooh, like that was a little inappropriate. I probably shouldn't have said that. But then for her to 15 minutes later be like, oh, by the way, I said this thing already. And I just want to remind you that I said it.
Yeah. It's awful.
I'm like cringing. I have goosebumps.
Yeah, I literally, and not to, I mean, yeah, sure. Jessie Lee Ward's videos do okay on my channel. I will talk about anything though. I talk about Optavia, which is not necessarily a great performing set of videos for me because it is something that resonates with me. Religious manipulation along with diet culture is the worst mashup I could think of. And it needs to be talked about even though it's not popular because it's so hard to butt up against religious manipulation and diet culture. It's not a fun watch a lot of times. So And again, why would we want to talk about Jessie Lee Ward? We could be talking about other stuff. Like, why would we want to feel slimed? I don't know. I wouldn't want to feel slimed like this. I mean, and even in the midst of her saying that people who talk about her being a cancer patient deserve that kind of whatever, trauma, violence against them, which is a disgusting position. It's a vile position to hold.
She's acting like her diagnosis gives her a free pass to just say whatever she wants.
Yeah, and it doesn't. It absolutely does not. And I hope that maybe Savannah, well, I don't know if Savannah, so if y'all don't know, back in the day, maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago, Savannah did a video where she did kind of a deep dive into Jessie Lee Ward and blurred her face the whole time. And Jessie Lee Ward showed up in the comments and said, "You don't need to blur my face. Like, this is great for business." And I don't think that all of the feedback she's received from Savannah and Chelsea, and especially Aaron Bees, a former close team member and a top team member for her, leaving and speaking up about everything, I don't think that could have been good for business for Jessie Lee. Yes, Savannah, we're talking about you. So I can't imagine that every time your name is mentioned, that's good marketing. That's literally not how marketing works.
No.
So, and she can think it works like that all she wants, but that's literally not, like, you can have bad press. You absolutely can. Savannah, you have yellow hair in that video too. Yeah, and I will link Savannah's video in my community section after this stream. Oh my god. I'll listen to up to minute 40, but I don't think I can listen to any more because she's awful. If y'all want to listen to the video without giving her listens on her Facebook page, it's linked in the description to an unlisted video. Oh,
sorry, my dog is freaking out behind me. So that was just, I don't know if you can see him. There you go.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
He like blends in with the chair.
Oh my gosh, we love a floof break. We need one. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know. Okay, let me press play and then we'll do a wrap up, I guess.
Your dress was stunning last night. Thank you. Are you still doing the People's Mentor? Yes, of course. I uploaded an episode the other day. Love to be trained by me. Let's go. Link is in the bio. Yes, People's Mentor podcast. That's correct. I wonder if I can change. I can't do it after. My name's a moneymaker. I know.
Why would anyone want to make money off of your racism and your bigotry and your fetishization and your anti-Semitism? Like, it's more about, I hope people can watch this and see your perspective about human beings and have an informed decision whether they want to join you or not. But it doesn't feel good. It's not like, yay, another Jessie Lee Ward video. Like, no, this is problematic as hell. And I mean, that's how I feel. Maybe no one believes that, but it's not fun to like, or it's not exciting. It's not like, another video of like listening to someone be racist and awful and dehumanize others. And we get to listen to it and try to debunk it, or at least show how racist it is.
Point out the parts that are maybe not so great.
Yeah.
I know, but they know too, which is why they do it. So I just don't pay them any mind. There's no point.
You literally pay them mind. Why would you say specific things that you would have only heard on live streams?
Exactly. What? I pay them no mind, but I'm going to make a point to comment towards them in every live stream that I do in some way, whether directly or indirectly, but I don't care.
Yeah.
There's no point. Why watch stuff it's the same as the equivalent of watching haters' videos is the equivalent of me reading a bunch of stories about somebody dying from cancer. Like, why? What's the point? Like, what is the point? There is no point. unless you just want to be depressed. And it's not really what I'm going for. I love you guys too. What's the difference between ordering from me and ordering from Pruvit directly? I can make you variety packs. No one else can. So if you're going to order from the company, you're going to get one flavor of everything. So I need the program where homegirl bought the Escalade. That is platinum. She's a platinum annual accelerator, actually. So she is in my top level coaching and has been since November 1st. So if you're like, I'm ready to freaking go, just text me. You don't have to go through a call or anything. You can text me and I can send you the link directly. That's at 972-236-7576. It's me. I just can't text you right now because I'm on live video. So yeah, 972-236-7576. Would you recommend just sign up for silver level of accelerator even if you've been in business for 2+ years just to make sure my foundation is strong? Sure, you can always upgrade to gold. I might do gold. I might do both if I were you, but whatever you feel.
Why would you not make silver a freebie for gold or platinum since they're already paying a shit ton of money? I guess it's just me being picky from a marketing perspective. They're paying thousands of dollars a month, and she's going to say, oh yeah, we're not going to give you the $47 a month because, you know, I want that money too. Give me a break.
So dumb.
All right. I'll play it till like 50 more seconds, and then I think my emotions are like, no.
I feel like I'm not pushy. I want you guys to be in the place that feels best for you. So if you're feeling like that silver, do silver. If you're feeling cold to do something different, do something different. I'm here to support you and coach you, and then you'll figure it out. There's a lot of people in gold this week who upgraded to platinum because I dropped it $1,000 a month, who were like, I should not be in gold. I need the systems. I need to know how you scaled. Do I have a podcast? Yes, it's the People's Mentor podcast. Which MLM? This is Pruvit. Join Platinum, highly recommended Mastery as well. It will change you as a person from your core. Yes. Kaylee also went to Mastery. So, oh my God, what a week. What a week we had there. 4 days or whatever. It was amazing in Cabo. Oh, I'm so excited. Tend to overestimate what I can handle sometimes. Totally understand. Whatever you want to do. Just joined. Welcome. Yes. Welcome. Do the replays go back to day one? If you pay for yearly, only if you pay for yearly. Only yearlies get lifetime access. So, otherwise you'll get a week. 1 week. Uno a week. Okay. All right. Who's the next one?
Listen. I have made this video available for you all in the description. It's in Danielle's description too. The content and trigger warnings are in both descriptions. The transcription will also be in the description, so you can read it if you want to know what she said. And listening to someone is too much. And I will put the timestamp so you can go to those spots and either avoid it or read it in the transcript, because the transcript is timestamped as well. I know that I've said in the past that I like doing things in their entirety. I cannot do that, so I've made the original source video available for you all so you can watch it on your own, because I'm not looking to paint her, clip her, or anything like that. I think what she says is bad enough by itself, and then y'all can listen to the whole video. Oh my God. Well, that's Jessie Lee Ward.
Now you're up to speed on all the chaos that is.
And from a business perspective, Danielle, if you had an influencer or an affiliate or an employee talking like that and they were associated with your company, what would you do in your
I think like this applies to anyone who's ever worked like a normal job. There's a code of conduct. And if you see stories of people on like TikTok, for example, that will post a video complaining about something and they say something inappropriate, and next thing you know, they lose their job. Like, I think it's pretty common practice that if you're posting videos publicly on the internet and you're saying things that could be perceived as offensive, or they are just outright offensive, like that brand, that business, whoever it is not going to want to associate with you.
Yeah, and Pruvit's code of ethics is, I thought it was pretty specific, but a Pruvit promoter must show fairness, tolerance, and respect to all people associated with Pruvit, regardless of race, gender, social class, or religion. And I guess that specifically is saying you can be a racist asshole if they're not a part of Pruvit, which is awful. And then a promoter shall strive to resolve business disputes. That's all about Pruvit. Pruvit promoters must be honest, responsible, professional, and conduct themselves with integrity. How is that what we're seeing here?
And why would you want someone who speaks like this to represent your brand and your business? That's the piece I don't understand.
I don't either. Pruvit promoters shall not make disparaging statements about Pruvit, other promoters, Pruvit employees, product suppliers or agents, products, services, sales, and marketing campaigns, or the compensation plan, which she's done. She trashed their food system that they had come out with. She's trashed flavors of the ketones before and of the what is it called? The Swiss cacao flavor of whatever that is. So, and then Pruvit promoters shall not make statements that unreasonably offend, mislead, or coerce others. Unreasonably offend. You know, anti-Semitic remarks is a very reasonable offense.
Mm-hmm.
And being racist is a reasonable offense. And wishing violence on others and threatening to shoot them is a reasonable offense to take from someone. And she seems to be living outside of the code of ethics, and Pruvit doesn't seem to be doing anything about it. That's my opinion. Anybody could have a different opinion than me. Pruvit may. And again, there's so much protective language for Pruvit, which means that they're going to enforce this or not enforce this at their own discretion. It's not a blanket statement to say, if someone does this, then this happens. They're saying they're leaving enough room that if someone makes them enough money, if someone does this, I might do it because they make me too much money and I don't want to get rid of my cash cows.
Exactly. I'm thinking of a scenario wherein like someone who's of a lower rank does something maybe inappropriate. They get fired. Jessie Lee doesn't get fired because she brings them so much money.
Yeah. And again, I know not everyone agrees with me. I would never wish cancer on anybody that I liked or that I didn't like. Cancer has taken so many people from my family, and I know that it has taken people from the live chat. It is a devastating disease. I would never wish that on Jessie Lee Ward, and I hope she gets better. And in the midst of, I hope good health for everyone, she, in my opinion, there needs to be speed bumps for her charging through and spewing this racism and fetishization and infantilization and bigotry and anti-Semitism. And it's not that I'm not trying to pick on someone who has cancer. I'm saying that you can have cancer and you could be spewing stuff, and this stuff is what we're talking about. In other things, we're trying to talk about behavior. We're trying to talk about the problems with not putting guardrails on your own influence. And it's just twisty. It's so twisty. I don't know. Like what's a good roundup. I hope that we've sourced everything for y'all. If you want to watch the whole video without giving her a view on Facebook, you can do that in the description. The content warnings are the first line in the description. The link to the unlisted videos in the description, and I'm going to put the transcript in there as well, and I'll put the timestamps for the parts where she is talking about the timestamps for the transcript where she's talking about that stuff. And I say stuff because it's so traumatic to keep saying it. It's so awful to keep saying it. And to those who are survivors of SA, I have nothing that is good enough to say that things like that should not be joked about. They should not be thrown about like she is doing. It's awful. And I'm glad that you survived. I'm I know that this was very hard to get through. I hope that we had enough pauses in there that people could hop out if they needed to. And we'll keep you apprised onto the fluffery hitting the fan. So I'm going to throw Danielle's link one more time in the live chat. If y'all can go sub to her, she's incredible. She debunks coaches and she does MLM content, and we get into trouble together on the internet. So it's a good time. So thank y'all, live chat. Thanks
you for being here, everyone.
And on a high note, go do something to recuperate. Pet your floofs. Drink some water.
I'll pick up my dog for the final.
Yes. Outro. We need a floof infusion.
Here we go, everyone.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Just the boy we needed. Oh.
Hi, everyone.
I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Just what we needed. We needed that. Thank you. Y'all, take care of yourselves.
See ya.
We will catch you next time. Okay. Bye. Where's my outro? Okay.